Hello all you beautiful and wonderful people out there, I hope the day finds you well. Welcome back to Death Stranding. We have finally been reunited with Lou. Oh, this is kind of dark here, isn't it? And I'm not allowed to go into spotlight mode because we're stuck in the sewer in World War II. And okay, it's not that dark. Okay, we're gonna pick up this blood thing, blood bag. Here are some whales. We saw some dolphins before and crabs. It's kind of eerily silent. We had bombs falling all around us before. Now we only have shots fired. Only. Okay. Well, escaping the sewers didn't turn out to be that dangerous, that bad. There they are. They're bombing over there now. We are going to find a guy, throw a lot of grenades in his face. He's probably in here somewhere. Yep, there he is. I think his name is Clifford. I'm not sure. Oh. Where are my armor pads? Oh no, I have no armor. Oh no. He's just lying there waiting for us. Again. It's a Kojima game. Gotta smoke. Here we go again. Have them, yeah, there.
Get right in here.
I see them. Ooh, what is this?
Baby.
Beat the mysterious man. You can't see me yet. I am gonna.
Punch back on board.
Yes, it sure is. Can I get you from here? Here, take another one. I have the upper hand here. For now. Oop. Hi, I see you. I kinda missed. His buddies are running.
Open fire.
Please don't.
Keep your head.
Oh, I love that one way too far. Way too far. That's the wrong menu. That's the blood bakes. Them's the blood bakes. Oh. Or you can just lob it into. Yes, please do. Okay, I need to stop sucking. Equip this, please? Up a little higher. I hit someone. I'm gonna take cover behind this whale. Man. Sometimes you do an underhand lob, and sometimes you...
Stay alert.
Yeah, you stay alert. I have clearly not had enough practice doing this. I think I got him.
Rally point.
Okay. A little bit more hitting, a little bit less sucking, please.
We need reinforcements.
Yeah. And I need to take care of Lou. Yeah, baby. They reset my color.
Where's my baby?
Your baby is with me.
I was born to fight.
Were you? Really? Or is it just your BT form that's born to fight?
Get my baby.
Keep your eyes peeled.
And something over there.
I was born.
Gotta keep all of my eyes open. All two of them. For blood bags and other stuff. We can remove that one for now. Where are we going now? Okay, so we can see all the cargo. An assault rifle, don't care. Blood bag, do care.
Baby.
Is it upstairs? I need all of the things.
Where's my baby?
Okay, that's where he went. Where's my blood bag? There's my blood bag. I think. No, that's not a blood bag. That's not a blood bag. That was an assault rifle. Wait! I touched the suit. Dang it. No, not carry by hand. I touched the suit. There we go. Much better. Take these. Just throw them away. Put these in my utility bag. Just fiddling. And I have no blood bags. Oh. Now I have blood bags. Shotgun. Hematic shells. Good. I mean, we're on a beach. So maybe it'll be okay to actually use the rifles here. Yeah? Yep. I thought I saw more cargo over here. Yes, I did.
Baby.
I am blood soaked. Okay, now I feel ready.
My baby back.
Well, you ain't having him. He's mine. Well, he's his own person, but for now he's mine because he can't decide for himself. Hold and select R, then switch to Hematic shells. Assault rifle. Yeah, sure. Assault rifle. Hematic rounds. Change ammo type. Oh, do I have... Oh. Does this mean that they are... I have... Hematic... Okay, hematic rounds. Got it. Okay. Hematic rounds and hematic rubber rounds are coated with a substance made with blade. Okay, we're gonna go assault rifle mode with no crosshair. This is gonna be perfect. Just perfect.
Open the fire.
Shot him in the dick. Oh, that's a real grenade, motherfucker.
Give him hell.
Don't give me hell. No, that's not what I want to do. I just want to go here. Come on, baby. Hey, wait. Nice little Lou. Ignore the bullets.
Light him up.
You're not... I'm shooting his feet. I heard you.
I need backup. Open fire.
Okay. Yeah, so the assault rifle is a little bit better. Even though my aim is far from perfect, it is a little bit better. I want to eat some cryptobiotes. Can I? No. I need to find some more blood bags. Should probably maybe try the shotgun as well. No, you see nothing. Shit, he saw me. Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. 3 against 1. Not fair odds. We do a Superman dive. I didn't know I can do that. I can do Superman dives. Cool. Oh, you're closer. Come here. Where's your friend? I saw him running this way. Hi. I missed. Ooh. Is that a blood bag? No, it ain't. Yes, it is. No, it ain't. Yes, it is. Okay. Take away the blood bags. That one's used. So is that one. So is that... I'm not using as much blood as I thought. Even though I am using hematic bullets. Screw the shotgun. I don't want to carry this. Just drop it. I'll stick with the assault rifles. Thank you very much. Okay, I gotta try something. Okay, you can do it just whenever you want to. Superman dive! Whee! Okay. I'm gonna have to remember that. Whee! You kinda do a little... Whee! You get a little speed boost in the air. I don't know how he does that, but he does. Ooh, hide.
Give me back my BB.
No.
Give me back my
Freaking. Withdraw, withdraw. How the hell didn't you see me there at first?
We need reinforcements!
Yeah, you sure do. I do too. Throw this one away because you're empty. We used up another blood bag. I just don't want to carry anything that's empty. I mean, I didn't get hit that bad. Come on, BB.
I want my BB back.
Oh, I can't rock him by pressing down anymore. Okay, that's... You can only rock him by pressing up. Gotcha.
My dear baby.
Should be fine. Yes, BB this and BB that. I want some BBs too. Blood bags, that is. A shotgun, we have some cryptobiotes, Grenade? Okay, straight ahead is some blood bags. Let's go straight ahead and then go right. We get blood bag, hematic grenades. Oh, I see them. So when I'm like this, and he's just there, I could just lob a grenade at him now.
Where's my...
Good hit, good hit. Oh, that's him. Okay, that one's empty.
Don't let me down, boys!
Oh! Give me this. This is what I want. Nope, that's a grenade. Oh, fuck. Get the bastard. There's a bastard. Just you and me now, buddy. Got him. You up for a talk?
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
Probably the glass container thing. You stole his dog tags, eh? He was injured. He had blood spatter. It was after you were initially shot. Total damage taken by Sam. 2 liters of blood. From the report on the Void Hat in Manhattan, 1, 2, and 3. Hello. That's from right after the Death Stranding? Yeah, when they lost everything. I have the dog tags. EB is gone. No, he's there. Very bloody though. That was just a freaking stupid doll again.
Hello?
he's fine.
How's little Lou doing?
Oh.
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box.
Thank you.
You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No car, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother, no afterlife, no beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it, because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's
Nice.
an old dog tag, US issue.
Clifford.
Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see.
Hunger. Oh.
I looked him up in our database. Found a match.
Episode 4 was Hunger.
He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Heartman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Okay. So that was quite a bit of a heavy exposition dump right there. Recovery request Deadman stuff. J again? BT country? Okay. 10 years ago. You had a pregnant wife. She void outed. Killed everything. Okay, that's kinda heavy. No wonder you started calling BB Lou then. now it says check on Lou. Instead of check on BB. Oh, that's wholesome yet extremely sad. So Clifford Unger, who's most definitely BB's dad, if we go by the visions we've seen, who died sometime. Can't have been that far ago, because you said this BB Lou had been in circulation for about a year before this, or a little bit more. Of course, he could have been in circulation for longer than that if someone just chose to erase the records. Okay. And Deadman is Frankenstein's monster. We want some
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
Meh, I say. I was after this. I want another utility pouch. Right here in the middle, that's perfect. Accessories, windmill or no. Spare ammo. For my firearms. Does that include the bowler gun? I don't know, it doesn't say. Just for my firearms, and it's level 1, so it's can become high level. We already have a no. Oh, that's a big one. We haven't really run out of batteries so far, so I feel like that will be fine. Maybe I'll do another. Maybe we'll do some extra grenade pouches, because damn, I do need them grenades. I mean, if I put 4 on me. If I have 4 grenade pouches, I can just always have 4 stacks of hematic grenades. Can always have 12 hematic grenades on me. So that's nice. As for patches, I'm satisfied with having the Kojima one. Yes, this is good. Can I change your colors? You know, the first time when Deadman said that he was basically Frankenstein's monster, I don't remember. Couldn't I? No, that's not here. That's on the equipment there. First thought was, well, isn't he basically immortal then? Because he can just, you know, keep replacing his organs. But maybe that's not so easy. I mean, sure, the larger organs, the heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, such, might be slightly more difficult to replace all the intestines and such. And not to speak of the muscles and nerve endings and everything. Do nerves age as we do it? The muscles probably do. Muscles and skin. So he's probably, yeah, probably not immortal. But he is grown. He is not born. So he has no No beach. I don't remember where I changed the color of Lou. I want to do that, but I don't remember where that was. We are gonna take a shower, Sam. However, we have a lot of mails and data to go through first. A lot of 3. The Mountaineer, we had a boy! And do you have power gloves? I do. But I need to make new ones because it's they're kind of rusty. Big news! We have just welcomed a new life into the world, a baby boy. Both him and the missus are doing fine. In fact, they're sleeping peacefully next to me as I write this message. I know you're a busy man though, so I won't go on and on and on and on and on and on and on about us. Besides, there's something else I've been meaning to tell you. I don't want to be presumptuous, and I know that you're the best porter there is, but even you must have found it tough making deliveries up in these snowy mountains, right? Well, not to you. I have a zip line right straight to you. Well, have you tried using power gloves? Yes. They can be a real game changer, let me tell you. If you lose your footing and start to slip, the gloves will help you catch yourself before you slide right off a cliff. They make decent weapons too if things get hairy. Just bear in mind that they drain your batteries, so be sure to keep an eye on that. And hey, don't tell me you never wanted to rock a set of metal claws like an action hero, Sam. I guess you weren't allowed to say Wolverine. You know, I've got a feeling that you're going to be a real role model for my boy when he's older. Of course, it's down to all of us, myself included, to make the world a better place for you and for me. I know you feel the same. Let's not let them down, Sam. Aaron Hill from Mountain Knots. Sorry to bother you, Sam. I know you must be busy. I wonder if you could go and fetch a few things of Deadman's. You remember the cabin you arranged to meet at, right? Well, the cabin itself got blown away by the supercell, but Deadman's winter coat and boots should be somewhere nearby. Could you just go and pick them up and bring them to Mountain Knot City? It's standard issue Bridges kit, but in a custom-made size. You can take the order at the delivery terminal at Mountain Knot. It would be great if you could help out with this one. I know, another day, another errand, but I hope you understand that we're not just asking you to handle other folks' dirty work. No one else can do what you do. You realize that, don't you? I mean, I can probably do that. I need to build a zipline network up to the spiritualist anyway, so I can build one from... Well, it's already there from Mountain Knot up to the Mountaineer, so I can just keep building from the Mountaineer down to the Spiritualist. Already have a zipline receiver right outside the Spiritualist, and then just keep going to the cabin, I guess. So that's, yes, I can do that. Maybe not now, but I will. Saddle up, caballero. I do not Spanish speak. This one won't be easy, but I know you got what it takes. I have located another chip, smack dab in the middle of BT country. Probably got swept up by a supercell and carried all the way there. You don't want to get caught in the rain, so it might be a good idea to check the weather forecast before heading out. I'll mark the chip's location on your map once you have accepted the order. Your world is one hell of a place, Sam. Full of all kinds of crazy, and that means something where I'm coming from. Man, if you'd seen the shit I saw in Haywood. But hey, if there's any man who can handle whatever life throws at him, it's you. The order's waiting for you at Mountain Knot City. Well, at least we haven't gotten a mail about freaking pizza delivery yet. Now, we have a prepper for the spiritualist, and we have the Manhattan thing. The spiritualist. No one has been able to explain the Death Stranding, and I doubt that anyone ever will. Certainly not with science. Science is only suitable for observation, measurement, objectivity. Science is suitable for, well, observation and coming up with theories about how things work. It is through science we know a lot of what we know today. I think you're a little bit Right, you're the cuckoo lady. You can observe and measure as much as you like, but it will bring you no closer to an understanding. Like I said. Sometimes you need to expand your mind and open your heart. Seek the souls of the dead. Listen for the waves on the beach. In antiquity, there were no barriers between the realms. People moved freely between the Earth, outer space, and the world of the dead. What are myths and legends, if not records of these journeys? Myths and legends are probably... I'm not going to say absolutely, because, you know, we don't really know. But in all likelihood, myths and legends were made up to try to explore the world around them. My research has only confirmed this. The pyramids of Egypt and Mesoamerica, the Nazcan Line, Stonehenge, all gateways built by humans in order to access the beach. I'm getting Daniel Jackson's Stargate vibes here. The pyramids were landing spots for the aliens. Surely you can see that the wisdom of the ancients has never been more relevant. The people of Bridges would do well to remember. Yeah, you're cuckoo. Complete, just... She gone. Now this is what I want to know. Recorder unknown, recording date and time unknown. The void out in Manhattan. Who the hell? Those were the doctor's final words. At the time, no one knew to whom he was referring, and to be fair, there were more pressing issues at hand. The doctor in question was a surgeon specializing in cesarean sections. C-sections. The procedure he was undertaking at the time, however, was slightly unusual, in that he was operating on a mother who had been declared brain dead 7 months into her pregnancy. She had been placed on life support, but since her blood pressure was decreasing and the fetus was showing signs of bradycardia? Bradycardia would be when the heart beats slower than 60 times a minute, which is very slow, and the fetus was showing signs of bradycardia, and thus why they had to cut it out before it died. The decision was made to operate. Because the procedure was broadcast to medical researchers on a closed-circuit network, we are fortunate to have a record of what took place. Per the footage, the incision was made without incident. The plan was apparently to remove the fetus from the womb and immediately place it in a NICU, NICU, where it would receive the necessary care. Prior to this, the surgeon would of course have to cut the umbilical cord. This is the moment that changed everything. The moment the surgeon's hand touched the cord. In that very instant, he uttered his infamous last words, "Who the hell?" So he touched the umbilical cord, and then he saw someone. He probably saw BTs, the other side. Number 2. Following a number of tests and experiments, the conclusion was reached that this incident was an annihilation event brought about by the doctor's contact with whatever or whomever he had seen upon touching the umbilical cord. Though it eventually became apparent that the doctor had been referring to BTs, at the time no one could explain the underlying cause of the incident. Some later theorized that if the same conditions, brain dead mother, fetus, umbilical cord, could be recreated, then BTs could be detected and the mystery of the Death Stranding would be solved. Indeed, this was the theoretical basis upon which the government's own experiments and investigations would be conducted. They called the fetuses they used bridge babies, and the experiments became known as the BB experiments. Soon after the government's program got underway, the tragedy of Manhattan occurred. Which would be a big void out, which... Wasn't that an extremely big void out that basically annihilated... Was it the entire state of New York or just the city? The BB experiments were conducted at a Manhattan-based government facility in such extreme secrecy that little is known about them to this day. One thing that we do know for certain, however, is that the experiments ended in tragic failure and were directly responsible for the total annihilation of the island of Manhattan. Okay, so only the island. As well as the death of the president who had been observing operations for first hand. He was succeeded by then Vice President Bridget Strand, who shortly after her inauguration put an end to all further BB experiments and had all data destroyed. Which we now know is a lie. Or according to Deadman, that's a lie. They continued. With her strong and steadfast leadership in the wake of the Void Out, she made great strides in quelling the chaos and unrest that had spread throughout the nation. She vowed to rebuild America and devoted herself wholeheartedly to this end. In response, separatists who opposed Reconstruction emerged and steadily grew more aggressive in their activities. One faction even managed to acquire documents relating to the BB experiments. And some speculate that this data was used to restart them in secret. At that time, however, no BB units are known to have been successfully created, and BBs in general remained a taboo subject in government circles. Again, lies. The official word is basically that the separatists/terrorists got hold of the BB experiments, conducted them, and then Bridges/the government took them from there, but it's probably the other way around. The government kept doing them, and the terrorists stole them from them. Alright. How about that shower sign? To get all of this chiral matter off of you and get that freaking... Take a shower. Thank you.
Sam, do you copy?
Heartman.
As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield.
If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
I tried.
Number 0.
But you didn't want anything to do with me. 10 grenades in my private locker. I'm just gonna donate those. The EX grenades, I don't like them.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Yeah, because we can't just go to you and connect you. You have to do it via delivery. But that is fine, because maybe then we can actually finish the zip line up to Heartman's lab. We're very close. Ooh, are we gonna get another vision? Or is it gonna be a repeat of a vision? There's just nothing gonna happen because this is... Nope, we're getting a vision. Hello, Clifford.
Can I help you?
Ooh, this is new.
Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. I don't want a repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were perfect.
Die Hard Man? That sounded like Die Hard Man. If so, Die Hard Man...
Beginning scan.
New Clifford?
Verifying ID. Clear. All
I
weapons.
mean, sure, the voices were muffled, but that really sounded like Die Hard Man.
Sam Porter Bridges.
And they didn't want a repeat of last year. Would that be related to the story of Sam we got from Deadman? If so, that was 9 years ago, and if so, Lou has been around for 9 years, living in this prison of his. If that was Die Hard Man, what does that really mean? What is he trying to accomplish, achieve? You don't know, because we don't know anything about Clifford Unger. We're gonna have to wait.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Heartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Okay, hopefully I can carry along one PCC. I could probably hang that on my tool belt, so that's fine. If we're gonna carry, sure. If we're gonna transport Mama's corpse, I thought we were gonna get a western region too. I mean, a little bit more west here. But no, it seems like down here is the end. That's where Amelie is. Huh. No wonder this area has felt so huge. Alright. And let's see. We'll pick up the order first. We'll just do it because I wanna... sure, I'll do that at some point. And that. Right now, I want to do this because I want to connect Heartman.
Like Heartman told you before, he wants you to deliver Mama's body to his lab. Hers is an exceptionally rare case, and he'd like to perform a thorough examination. Hopefully, it'll help us to better understand the Death Stranding. So you know, the Sisters Ka have given their consent. They won't be needing this Ha anymore.
Yes. I should have a PCC in my private locker. Should have. If Deadman was true and honest. We're gonna head out, but we're not gonna actually head out. Hello, Lochna. Don't you worry.
All right, Sam. Take care of her.
I'll take good care of Morlingen's.
Morlingen's special.
Yes.
Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Don't you worry. Morlingen is safe with me.
Order assigned.
Nice. Okay, so I can still shove a lot of... I have a utility pouch, and I have the hematic, the grenade pouches. I'll put these on. Because I want them. You never know. I need a new silver hand. I mean, I can shove it in there. I can shove that one in there too. And I guess I can shove a third one in there? Sure. Okay, no. I'll hang it on the tool rack. Well, that's about all I'll need for now, I think. Wait. Equip the active skeleton, man. We need my active skeleton. I also need a new silver hand. Because I want the silver hand. Yes. I just need the one. Just need the one. Just need the one. Put on gloves. We are once again semi-silver hand. Yeah, I'm
Beginning scan. Have a
don't know what. It's definitely Heartman, John, who was probably in his Clifford's unit or something. Because why else would they just hint at it with the voice and then not show the person at all? That's Heartman. That doesn't really mean anything right now, though, because we don't know anything about Clifford. We're still in episode 7. We're still in Clifford. So we're not quite done yet with Clifford. Probably because we're about to carry his doggo tags up to Heartman in his little layup up here. Was that you, Sam? Did you go, ah? I sure hope so. Would behind a horrible. Kinda horrible. If you were transporting a corpse like this and then the corpse started talking. Okay, now we just need to connect Heartman and we can build a zip line down there and we're done. Then we just need to go up into the mountains and do the same with the spiritualist and the cabin. Oh. I mean, again, don't want to be callous, but it's only a corpse, but I guess you do want it in pristine condition, so I shall try. I put this ladder here. Ooh, Sam, please use the ladder. Thank you. Don't vault over it this time. Just use it. And it's in a little bit of a bad spot, but because you kind of kind of have to climb all the way up it and then jump down. So your ankles are gonna take a little bit of damage. Yeah, I think we'll go this way. just to go up the stairs to Heartman's lab. Okay, maybe I should invest in a stabilizer. Maybe. Just maybe. Because again, it's not like that my batteries are ever running out. Because I don't spend that much time in the timefall or snowfall. It should be fine.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
I also don't really sprint as much as I should with them. Huh?
all clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And also, I tend to sprint on roads where we don't spend any battery power anyway, so... But here we are, we're finally gonna be able to link up Heartman. Hopefully we will get some answers. I have so many answers. And I'm gonna be so mad if everything's just gonna be, well, you figure it out and solve it on your own, because I am stupid. I can't do that.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Performance is excellent.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
You can't even come out and say hi? You're just as bad as Mr. Peter Englert. I haven't delivered the corpse yet. Woo. And finally, at long last, the thing I've been wanting almost ever since we first set foot here. See, there's still more to the west. I thought we were gonna go west over these mountains, but I guess not. We finally unlocked the heart-shaped lake. A heart-shaped region. Ooh, thermal pad. To keep warm. I mean, really haven't had a problem with it yet. Keeping warm, I mean.
Proceed into the facility with a cadaver.
Ooh, into the facility. This is the first time we're allowed to go inside somewhere. Okay, through here. What do we have? We have probably from one of the caves then. Don't have to be... Even I am not so emotionless that I call it a cadaver, but sure. Even though it essentially is. Because cadaver in my mind is mostly associated with animals. You know, yes, I know, humans are animals too, you know what I mean. That's what I associate the word cadaver with. Yeah, that's probably...
Please proceed.
Yeah, shut up, we'll get there.
How you doing?
Keeping on.
We have some skulls. I don't know who's a Neanderthal and who's Erectus. We have some rocks. Probably meteorites. Why this soft path? I mean,
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver.
I'm working on it. I mean, it's gotta be nice to walk on, sure, but do you see how much, how filthy it becomes when someone from the outside shows up? Open? Till resuscitation? Sam, someone's gonna be resuscitated. What the fuck? Oh, you? Heartman? Why the timer? There's a cryptobiote. There's a Midas hands. What the hell? Cute picture, I guess.
Heartman.
Cardiac arrest? You went to your beach?
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I guess you did. Okay, now we're in Heartman. Okay. We've moved from Clifford into Heartman.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam.
No touchy.
Sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the seam an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Heartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should.
Is it actually heart-shaped?
It doesn't run in the family. You know,
it is.
I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Heartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
Nope, still no touchy.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, Deadman.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize, and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally, the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, his heart really was heart-shaped. And that's why they call him Heartman. But didn't he also say that because of the cardiac arrests, that's why his heart started to deform? So it hasn't always been a heart shape? And has that been going on his entire life, the whole stopping and starting? Or is it only after he lost his family? Well, at least the names are literal. We have Deadman, who's actually kinda... his body is dead. Is comprised of dead things. We have Heartman, who's actually a Heartman. And then we have Die Hard Man, who's probably gonna be someone who has a difficult time dying. And if he is part of Clifford Unger's unit, it has something to do there. Maybe Higgs is too Although he took his own name from the Higgs boson particle. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna relax for 3 minutes. Freaking BTs. I can't get up. I can. Oh. We're like an owl. Can just turn our head in 360 degrees. So what do we have? We have... Whoa. Okay, I thought we could zoom a little bit. Then do droid jumbo ludens. Okay. Okay, we can zoom. We can zoom like... Okay, so if we just go like this, will we be able to zoom in automatically and stuff? Like say this? Or do I have to... Yep, have to re-click it. Family portrait from back in the day. We're getting a lot of likes from Heartman. For some reason, the child is eerily familiar. Heartman's daughter. She kind of reminds me a little bit of Amelie. Record player? I'm gonna say anything about that? Yep. Antique record player. I was about to say, when he started talking about record players, does Sam know what a record player is? Photo of the beach immediately post Death Stranding. Authenticity unverified. Okay. You can't spend too much time actually looking at stuff because he's gonna resurrect soon. Unknown ore recovered from Void Out crater. But only that one. That's a cryptobiote painting. Cryptobiotes discovered immediately after the Death Stranding. And then we have the Midas hands. Carol crystals, yes, post Deus period. This would be BT apparition. Yep, we've... Oh, that was from a freaking whale. Okay. The BT illustration, sighting 3. Look at the BTs. BT model, artist impression, sighting 2. We're getting a lot of likes just for looking at stuff. Can we look at the hourglass? Oh. And we're out of time.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's...
Where were we?
Some space is how I feel.
Minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam?
I've been known to read.
Listen to music.
I've been known to listen to music. I've been known to watch films.
You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window.
20 minutes of love.
All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
No touchy. Please stop.
As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
With a lot of others, I see. The zombie is shuffling. Is that Unger? No.
The people who died in the 2 void outs were there.
Maybe. No, he was shot to death. He didn't die in a void out.
What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait!
Should have run towards them instead of just standing and shouting.
No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped.
And that's when the cycle started.
And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Heartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam?
Do you? No? Okay.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Here we go again.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Armory. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
And he put it on mute. Okay, now the whole floor thing makes sense at least. If he ever does that, so he doesn't injure himself when he falls.
The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Right, because you're always spying on me. We don't trust you. I forgot about that. Or docked 20 legs. Oh, come on, you're gonna scratch the... And I still got 20. Sam, you're gonna scratch the record. Come on, don't do that. Don't be that kind of guy.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
I have stuff. Was that stuff mine? Yeah, it might have been. Received a mail from the spiritualist. A snapshot of ages past. Do I have the mental fortitude to read more just nonsense from you? Do you recall the handprint you brought me? Well, I hope you're sitting down, because when I analyzed it, I discovered that it was 65 million years old. It dates back to the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs became extinct. So not via meteor, Chicxulub, whatever, but by Death Stranding. I did fear that perhaps it was just the rock and the handprint itself had been added much later, but that seems not to be the case. Could someone have traveled through time via the beach in order to leave it? If not, how could it possibly have been made? I plan to look into the matter further, and I will get in touch when I learn more. If you happen to stumble across anything that might shed light on this mystery, you will let me know too, won't you? I mean, yes, because the dinosaurs didn't have handprints. But maybe they did. Who knows? Have you seen a dinosaur? Oh, whatever. Okay, that was a lot. Do we have anything to be... Oh.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
I guess we can. I'm
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Okay, let's see. Device attached to the shoulder or hip that will automatically in snowy, where thermal pass will degree. Drain stamina, amount of stamina. Okay. So it has to do with stamina. Okay. I just want to make some PCCs though. I have 3 on me. I'm gonna make 2 more. Because we're gonna do some zipline networks. Oh, what the frick? Stop doing that. Stop taking those off. Why did you take those off, Sam? I don't know. So we're gonna go to the geologist and the paleontologist. Handle with care, avoid impact. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess we know what to do. We're just rushing forward with the whole main story thing, which is fine by me. Let's not let the snow in. Because we have been, I have been slacking a little bit on that. But we're gonna pick those up and we're gonna go and we're gonna keep building the zipline network so we can just zip all the way back to Mountain Knot City, up to the geologist, and then keep creating to the spiritualist. Maybe we can even make some zipline network down the mountain so we can just whee to the freaking distribution station north of South North, and then we can just take a car from there. That's perfect. Sounds perfect. Doesn't it sound perfect? That does sound perfect. I'm starting to slur my words and they're starting to come together, so it is time for me to take a break here. You probably already guessed that, but yes, that is what we're gonna do. And next time we're going deeper into the snowy mountains, building zip lines, and having fun along the way. Thank you for joining me on this journey in the battlefield of World War II, and a lot of heavy lore dumps, exposition. Okay, so it looks like we will probably go more west then. Yes, because Edgenot is right there. Okay, so there is going to be a western region. Good. Perfect. Nice. I think. Uh-oh. Yes, it is. There is going to be a west region because there's no way all of that can take place here. I hope we'll see you again next time. You take care of yourself. And instead of hoping I'll see you again next time, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Stupid.